Another wonderful day, another round of profits delivered successfully, precisely 1684. Remember, this is the level I had told you, 1684, and gold has achieved 1684 yesterday. Likewise, I asked you that silver below 1950, 1960 is going to be bearish, and see, it has achieved 1900 levels. Now, what can be expected today? Which position you should take, we'll see with the help of charts and indicators. Missing on to subscribe, just missing on the profits. Do like, share, subscribe and comment. Do press the bell icon. The next update will be up before the US cash session, so do press the bell icon. Let's start first with look into gold, followed with silver. Do watch till the end, do listen to it carefully, and do note down the. Now, one thing is very clear with the move, that it is not willing to go below 1660. And I had told this in my weekly analysis. I have told this yesterday also. And throughout the week, 1660 is the level you should wait for gold to break. Once it drops below 1660, certainly that is the time when bearishness will kick in, and then we can expect a drop. Now see what it has did yesterday on the hourly charts. A drop, consolidation, retracement till 1684, then a drop again till 1660, and now trying to retrace again. Double bottom it is formed and trying to reverse. Let's see. See, one possibility for it to do is achieve lower highs and try to trade within this, and thus 1680 now going to be the next resistance zone. Directional movement anyway is bearish. Stochastic on the hourly charts is at bottom, trying to reverse from here. The MACD has again crossed over here on the sell side. The RSI is also looking upwards. It is trading in comfortable zone. Now look at the 2-hour charts closely here. On the 2-hour charts too, see multiple candles getting the support here at this zone, 1660, 1662 zone, and it is now trying to reverse. See 3 red candles, and now it is trying to reverse. Yes, possibly you can remain long above this zone, but specifically 1671 I will wait for. 1670, even 1670 you can buy here, but then expect 1674 and then 1678 80 zone, same levels. I am repeating again the same levels, and see markets are respecting the same levels, so why to change? It's very clear. 1670 you can buy, 1675, 74 the first resistance and the strong resistance. Next 1678 80 first and second resistance, and then 84 85. So these levels are clear. Beyond 84 85 you can expect 1691, 1695, and beyond that 1700. 1700 is the next milestone you should look out for. That is a very strong resistance. On the downside, trading below 1660, we can expect another round of very good drop. Be careful. Below 1660, we can expect a very good drop. Directional movement is bearish. Stochastic is oversold. The MACD is still in the green. RSI is comfortable. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, similar is the observation here on the 3-hour charts. Remember, dropping below 1660, my target is 1655, 1650, 1647 and 1641. Dropping below 1641, you can expect another round of good drop, which might bring in a strong bearishness in gold. See, it is trying to trade in this channel, but 1660 is avoiding it. 1660 is supporting it from going further down. Now I will look forward, even if it tries to drop, we may see it getting the support at around 1650-51 zone, very strong support there, and below that only we can expect 1647-40, and below that it is going to crash heavily. Directional movement again diverging, and it appears bearish here. Stochastic looking downwards on the sell side. MACD not indicative of anything, just trading flat. Directional movement RSI, if you see, trading at the bottom and trading flat. Likewise on the 4-hour charts. Now on the 4-hour charts, interestingly, after a pullback here, see smaller bodies here. I will wait. Lower highs, lower lows are anyways there. Possibly below 1660, certainly you can expect that it is trying to slide, because the consolidation is done and it is skewed on the downside. So below 1660, certainly it will call for another round of bearish move, where you can expect, as I told you earlier, the level 1654, 50, and then 47 and 41. Below 41, more bearishness will kick in. Directional movement divergent and bearish. Stochastic looking downwards again. The MACD is anyways bearish, trying to converge. RSI at bottom. Likewise on the daily charts. Now look at the daily charts here. See previous candle, a bigger wick, a smaller body and a tail. And if you let's connect the dots here. See the bottom should be somewhere, even if it tries to drop 1658 should provide it a little support 1658.57, and below that certainly it will give you similar size of candle. Remember, similar size of candle where it is almost, we had seen $30 of move. So $30 of move from 1665 indicates that we might look at 1635 levels. Possibility exists that if it drops below 1658-55 zone, certainly you can expect another $20 and another strong move. Mark these levels. Only sell below 1660. Also only buy above 1670. Till the time it trades between 1660 and 1670, do not trade. Very clear. I am marking it again. 1660, 1670, do not trade. Directional movement, bearish. Stochastic oversold. The MACD willing to converge crossover for a sell entry. This time it can give you a sharp red candle so that it can cross over with ease. RSI trading flat. Considering this, same levels I have given you, 1660, 1670, do not trade. In fact, on the upside, even there is a possibility that it can bounce back again till towards 1680 levels. But then till 1685, every rise is an opportunity to sell. I am marking it again. Till 1685, every rise is an opportunity to sell. Beyond 1685, more bullishness will kick in. So yes, if you have taken a buy position at 1670, you have to trail your stop loss for till 1685 and you can try to initiate a sell entry there. Be careful, below 1660, definitely more drop can be expected. So take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at silver. And yes, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, taking right entries and right exits at the right time, you can join my mentorship batch. The 16th batch will start on 7th of November. Limited seats available. Booking fast. Only first come first served basis are entertained. Hence, you can reserve your seats now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Else, you can be part of my signals group where just trading as per the signals you can definitely benefit, or become a Patreon and support the effort. The contribution is minuscule, but it gives me a lot much of motivation. So all the links to contact me, whether it is email, whether it is Telegram, or be it Patreon, all mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look at silver here. Now on silver we have always talked about three levels. 1920, now it is the strongest resistance. It has to pass by 1920 for it to consider for reversal. Then 1940 and then 1950 and 60. These three levels, and in fact beyond that there are a couple more at 1980, 2000, but I have always maintained my position for these three levels: 1920, 1940, 1950. Be it on the upside, be it on the downside, any moment, these levels definitely help you deciding the direction. Now see silver trading below 19.2 or 1920 indicating bearishness here. Yes, if it drops below this zone at 1900, certainly more bearishness might kick in here. Let's be watchful and let's observe more. On the hourly chart, certainly directional movement is bearish. It is trying to converge. Stochastic is at bottom, trying to bounce back a little. The MACD is in red. It is divergent and bearish. RSI trading at bottom. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, see, it is increasingly creating the steps out there for it to breach past $19. Now, certainly any movement below $19 will bring more bearishness in silver. Then you can expect another round of good sharp red candle. See, yesterday what we had seen, almost half a dollar or 50 points of movement here, and hence from 1910, if you count 50 points of movement, 1860, 1840 levels cannot be denied the next support zone. Directional movement bearish. Stochastic is at bottom. MACD not indicative of anything. RSI trading flat. Likewise on the 3-hour charts. Now look at the 3-hour charts creating small steps. 1920 is standing tall as a wall. It failing to break this on the upside will increase the downward pressure. and possibly the next candle I will look at, yes, it can be another bearish candle which might take it till towards. If it breaches 1900, certainly we are looking at 1890, 1880, 1860, 1840. Mark out these levels. Directional movement, divergent and bearish, stochastic looking downwards. MACD in red zone, RSI oversold, indicates that there is a possibility for a reversal because things are oversold. But remember, when it's oversold, it gets oversold because people will kick in, people will pitch in to sell it more. Now look at the 4-hour charts, lower highs, and yes, lower lows can be expected. 1900, the next support below 1900, more bearishness can be expected. Look, this time, yesterday it has given a good swing. After the swing, it has reversed and we had seen a sharper drop here, and this time it is willing to break out on the downside, hence more bearishness can be expected. Directional movement, divergent and bearish. Stochastic on the 4-hour charts is looking downwards. I don't know how far it will take, but yes, this is extremely oversold. It needs to get a support somewhere here on the downside. Be careful. MACD divergent and bearish, and if you look at the RSI, this is oversold here. Let's have a look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, yes, below 1900, certainly we can expect this zone at 1890, 1880 first and strong support, and below 1880 it will call for more bearishness which might take it till towards 1840 levels. Also, the next support zone is at 1840 level. Now look at the movement of silver here. You will find 2010 to 1960 50 half a dollar, 1960 to 1910 half a dollar, and now you can say 1915 to half a dollar is almost 1860. So yes, if it trades below $19, you can expect 1880 first and major support, 1860 next, and then in fact it can take it further down till towards 1840 levels. Be cautious, take your positions accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, as the PPI data and the FOMC minutes might cause a little volatility. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Stop loss is your friend. Do not miss it. Please preserve your capital first, and whenever your trade is in green, always shift your stop loss to cost at least. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.